All right, well, is the Spirit 2.0 campaign dead? Remember, we talked about this a couple weeks ago. Is it time to bury the defunct airline once and for all? Apparently, not quite.
On Friday, the content creator spearheading the viral grassroots efforts to crowdfund and revive Spirit Airlines revealed a change in plans on social media. Chief Transportation Correspondent and pilot May Beeler has the story. What is going on?
I know. All right, so quote, "This ain't over. Nope, we're not buying an airline now. We're building one," end quote. That's what Hunter Peterson wrote on his Instagram post on Friday, updating the Spirit 2.0 family that consists of countless investors and supporters, stepping up to bring the dead, shuttered Spirit Airlines brand back to life, only to face insurmountable headwinds, at least for now. So Peterson, he's changing course. Now, for weeks, he had been actively working to submit a bid for key Spirit Airlines assets through ongoing bankruptcy proceedings, but the plan failed to take flight. So in his post, Peterson wrote, quote, "In the final hours leading up to yesterday's indication of interest deadline, we were unable to meet our minimum rate of $5 million to move ahead with a bid. Further, recent developments in the Spirit bankruptcy and proposed changes to our fundraising procedures made us believe that moving forward with the fundraising was not in the best interest of its investors. So we made the difficult choice not to continue. We have initiated the return of investor funds," end quote. So, it appears the transition from viral hype to a viable business was rocked by turbulence, and this included a lot of financial and regulatory hurdles. But wait, there's more.
Oh, so this isn't it?
Oh, no?
This isn't it.
Okay, now what?
Okay. So to all Spirit 2.0 supporters, Peterson wrote, quote, "This is not the end of the movement you all have helped to build. It is a recalibration. It is now about stepping up to the challenge of creating an airline for people from the ground up together. More communication is going to come in the coming weeks." He says, "Thank you for showing the world through our pledges and support that the people can make incredible things happen. Let's keep surprising them. Let's build an airline," end quote. Now that's the spirit of America, I think.
How about that? You think it's possible for this to work?
Absolutely. It's going to be so much paperwork and red tape and headaches, and it can take years.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But if they don't lose interest, I think they can get the money and they can do it.
Okay.
There's so much love behind Spirit Airlines.
Yeah.
Who knew?
There is. I had no idea.
I had no idea. Who knew?
Well, it's one of these things where they're going to be social media, if it's used right, can kind of keep keep it spark and keep it alive every couple of weeks. If they're not in the not in the news, which is what we do all the time, then kind of the interest dies. You move on. You know how it is. You forget about it. You move on to another airline. But if they do a good job and come out with something every few weeks, it'll keep the passion alive.
Hard to believe May 2nd is when Spirit shut down. May 9th, a week later, was when the last Spirit Airbus took off from CLT.
That's right.
Flying to the boneyard.
Oh.
Oh.
So it's still sad. I mean, many of us, and bless the people, all those employees that work. But for those of us who just admired the big red plane in the
highlighter,
sky,
looked like a highlighter.
Can't miss it.
I saw it every day, like driving to work or driving home from work, crossing over 85. It's just sad to think many of those planes went to the boneyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we talked about before is just kind of they sit there and they.
Yeah, they're parted out. They take the engines, they're parted out, and they rust.
Yeah.
What a creepy place.
Kind of. You're right.
It's a creepy place. Some are rescued, though. There's always hope.
There's always hope. I like that. That is the message we're going to end on.
The Spirit Airlines 2.0, not quite dead yet, just on hold.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Okay.
All right, May, thank you.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.